Hi, I'm Alex, and this is Inspire My Sister, a YouTube channel where I hope to inspire moms and women out there everywhere, whether that be a DIY project for you and your child, or some helpful beauty tips, or even topics that you feel you're alone in, you're not. This YouTube channel, I hope, can inspire you, not only that, make you feel that you're not alone. If you saw my previous videos, I did one on anxiety that sometimes a lot of our moms, we try to hold it all together or try to keep it all together, and we just can't. So I hope that my stories can help you as well as my helpful tips that I'm going to be having here. Today I am doing a DIY projects on kind of how to entertain our kids. Sometimes we're home all day and we don't know what to do with them. And we put them in front of a TV or give them a tablet. I am guilty sometimes of that, so you're not alone. Don't feel bad. But they're there to be helpful. I do try to stick my son on a daily schedule. He is 3 and soon to be going to school, so having him on a schedule helps him to transition, just as in if he was at school, from one thing to another. Sometimes some kids don't understand that, and it's hard for them to transition into something. So keeping them on a schedule, especially if they're close to be going to school, this will help them as well. So our daily routine kind of is he wakes up around 8 in the morning and we do our daily get ready. So that is, waking up, brushing our teeth, getting dressed, and then breakfast. I try to have him involved as much as possible. Of course, I try to keep them very little, and if it is in the kitchen, just the simple like mixing or pouring. I try to do that right over the sink so he doesn't make a mess. But these things are going to be helping him as well and to being independent, serving himself, mixing, and learning about with food. That is my morning routine with him. Then comes what I call creative play. A lot of our creative play we can do is with recycled stuff or things at home. Moms, I recommend go visit your local dollar store or 99-cent store, your Target store as well. They have a little dollar section in which my husband hates it because I will spend $1 here, $1 there, and then it starts to add up. But there's really cool stuff there that I love to get so that I can do with my son at home, especially activity books. These are $1.99, have puzzles, word crossings, sticker books, in which your kids can have fun when you're doing creative play, as well as in artistic stuff. Go to your dollar store or at home, if you have watercoloring, get some watercoloring and let them just go at it. Whether that's a big, huge mess, you're at home. Let them get dirty. I know some of us, we're just like, oh, we have to clean up. That can be part of your time too with them, is cleaning up. He loves it. We do a little song with him when it's time to clean up that he loves it. And it's another activity that you're doing with him, but also, teaching him, after he's done with something, you got to clean up. Also, I have this like metal thing I recycled. You put a paper on it after you're done with that. Go grab some magnets, whether it be letters or stuff, and you can use it. It comes with a cover so I can keep all the magnets in there. But it's a simple like little project you can do as well with them and then keep it on the go. These are fun. Popsicle sticks. I know many of us have them. What do we do with them? I don't know. But I did see a YouTube channel one time on making puzzles with them, which I thought was really awesome. And so that's the same thing you can do with here. Back and front, put different pictures, then cut them up, and there, it becomes a puzzle that he can learn to put together. And so that's always fun to do. Cardboard is a fun thing you can use for lots of stuff. One, I have a outside play in which, whether that be sports, painting outside, looking at nature, I try to take them as much outside and do activities out there with them. And so one thing I like to do is kind of he's a boy, so sports his main thing. He loves soccer, baseball, basketball, or even just running. I like to do my exercise outside while I am with him, and he loves to do them with me. And so creative play can be anything inside to outside. It's just having to look for things and get creative with them. They love to do projects and they love to get messy. A lot of the things as well as I do is scavenger hunt. I just grab little pictures. If you guys don't know, these cute little cameras that you can take pictures and come out, I'll take pictures of something and then give him 5 and he has to go find them. And so that's a fun thing to do. These cameras don't cost that much now, especially the older versions. The newer versions might be a little bit more spendy, but the older versions are really cheap. You can find at Target. But I do scavenger hunts with these with him and he loves it. He'll go just searching and looking for it. And also have some quiet time. You know, you're going to get throughout the day tired, and as well as your little one will be tired too. So take that time to either read to him while you guys are on the couch relaxing, do some quiet play, you know, let him just, you know, have some time as well in his room, whether that be playing with cars or his dinosaurs or even sing-alongs. I love doing music stuff with him. I try to keep him as much active, as much into music as well. Sometimes it can be a little crazy when I have him just banging on the piano, as you can see behind me, or instruments that he has. So I try to do sing-alongs in which he can be reading on the screen as much as just dancing as well. I do watch this one that's called, I think, Baby Bump on Netflix, that has a lot of those old school songs, and like Humpty Dumpty, what else? So Johnny Johnny, Baby Shark, in which a lot of moms right now I know are tired of it. But if it keeps them active and keeps them going and happy, I'm happy with it as well. But have that time as well when he's doing those things. Go and prep your own lunch for you and your son, or you and your child, as well as start prepping for maybe dinner when you're doing those things. Take advantage of those quiet times in which he either is sleeping or doing a quiet activity to go and get time for yourself. And so I like to take that time for myself to prep for lunch, or to just kind of defrost the chicken or take things out ready to be prepared for dinner. But I might just sit around while he's watching a video, sit right next to him and read a book, or just kind of plug in one of my AirPods and just listen to music. So that way I can watch him at the same time, take a little bit moment and break for myself. Moms out there, I know it can be tiring, but take that time. Remember, just take it a little bit at a time. And not only that, but the longer you keep into an activity with them, it's helpful. My son, I think it takes about, we take about 30 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes in each little activity. And so I kind of have it to a dot to where I know next project is going to be coming in. Can you say hi, bud?
Hi.
And so do that. It'll help you, and it's going to help him a big time, and when he gets ready for school. I hope this kind of helps you guys, as well as gives you some ideas on what to do. I recommend go to Google, look up top 10 hits of, you know, entertaining kids, and where I got a lot of my ideas as well from, and it has helped, plus been fun in doing them with him. He loves to do crafts, he loves to do music and activities at home, in which keeps us both entertained. And so I hope this helps you guys. And moms, you guys are awesome. Whatever you guys, whether it be the littlest things to the biggest things, you guys are awesome. And I hope you guys know that, and your kids love you. And you guys just keep going and being good moms. Take care and God bless.